Is a bachelor's degree worth it? That's exactly what we're going to talk about in today's video. We're going to go over how much is it going to cost you to get a bachelor's degree, how much time is it going to take you, how much money are you going to earn after the bachelor's degree through the span of your entire career, and even things like unemployment rates. If this sounds good to you, then let's dive in.
Hi, I'm Ryan Swayt, and I used to be a two-time college dropout, making just $12 an hour. Then I learned how to hack college and earned an entire bachelor's degree in 9 months flat. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll show you how.
All right, so the first thing I want to go into, I want to jump over to my screen, and we're going to start diving into some of the data behind whether a bachelor's degree is going to be worth it or not. And the first thing I want to go into is the average cost of college, okay? And I'm going to go into a little bit deeper than this, but the first thing I want to do is show you the average cost per year for tuition. And as you can see here, and this graphic is from usnews.com, but as you can see, public in-state tuition is on the very low end, $10,000 or just over $10,000 a year for tuition. This is where you're going to look at local schools around your house, and they're kind of the affordable options, okay? That's going to start at about $10,000 a year up to like a private university, which is pushing about $40,000 a year. And yes, you can go Ivy League and you can get even more expensive than this, but for example purposes, this is kind of the range that you can expect to be in, okay? Now, here is the catch. Colleges and universities, they tell you that it's going to take you 4 years to earn a degree, right? So if you're thinking $10,000 a year for 4 years, that's $40,000, right? Well, the deep, dark secret colleges and universities don't want you to know about is that the average amount of time to earn a bachelor's degree is actually about 6 years, a little more than 6 years. So if you take the average graduation time combined with how much tuition you pay per year, you can expect to pay between $60,000 and $250,000 in tuition. And of course you think, oh my gosh, that's so much money. College is expensive. And what a lot of people do is they say, I can't afford college. There's no way. I'm not going to do it. I'll get to a lot better solutions in just a minute, but I want to dive into how much money are you going to make by the end of your career if you have a bachelor's degree versus if you don't have a bachelor's degree. Now this chart, these graphics have been put together by a company called Zippia. And here's what we can see here. On average, if you have a high school diploma, if you're following my mouse, it's about $1.7 million in earned income by the end of your career or through the span of your career. With a bachelor's degree, it's about $3.2 million. Now, if we do some quick math, okay, the average career earnings for a high school grad is $1.7 million, 3.2 to 3.3 for a bachelor's degree. If you do the math, that's an extra $1.6 million on average by the end of your career. So you can ask yourself, okay, $60,000 to $250,000 in tuition, but you're going to make $1.6 million more. Is it worth it, right? But of course, you have to compare how much time is it going to take? How much time are you going to have to sacrifice to put into school and things like that? Another thing I want to point out as you're making this decision is what's the unemployment rate like? Because we've seen, the country goes through waves where we're going through hard times and we're going through good times and hard times and good times. Well, in 2020, just before the pandemic, these were the unemployment rates, okay? For people with a high school diploma, the unemployment rate was 9%. So 9% of people with high school diplomas but no bachelor's degrees were unemployed, okay? Now, for people with bachelor's degrees, 5.5% of people with bachelor's degrees were unemployed. So when stuff happens in the economy and times get hard, the first people to lose their jobs are the people that don't have college degrees. When you're applying for jobs, the first people to get jobs are people with college degrees. So if you look at the data, it's clear. Having a college degree is worth it. But I absolutely understand earning a college degree is hard. It's a lot of work. It takes a whole bunch of time. Who wants to spend 6 years of their life sitting in a classroom to come away with credentials that give them a better job? It's almost like you can't live now so that you can live better later. That's a really hard sacrifice to make. Now, if you've followed my channel at all for any amount of time, you know that I earned my entire bachelor's degree in just 9 months. And I teach other people how to do the same thing. So when you're comparing these numbers and you're thinking, is a college degree worth it? Instead of comparing, okay, is $60,000 to $200,000 of tuition and 6 years of time worth it to make an extra $1.6 million in my career? You can actually take a step back and say, okay, is it worth 6 to 12 months of going to school part-time while still working a full-time job without paying tens of thousands of dollars of tuition? Is that worth it to get a bachelor's degree? And most people say, oh my gosh, like, yes, that's worth it. The thing is, colleges and universities, they don't want you to graduate faster, so they don't teach you how to do it. That's why after I earned my degree in just 9 months, I had family and friends and random strangers asking me for help to teach them how to do this. So what I decided to do was to start teaching this process online. I call this process degree hacking. Essentially, you can hack college, earn an entire degree in as little as 6 months without spending all your money on tuition. If you're interested in that process, down below, I'm going to leave a link to a free video training. You can scroll down, click the link, and literally watch a video of me teaching the 3-step process of degree hacking. The video is absolutely free, no strings attached. My hope is that when you learn the process of degree hacking, you can earn your college degree even faster than I did, because you deserve the pay raise, you deserve the better job, you deserve a college degree, but you don't have to spend tens of thousands of dollars and you don't have to spend 6 years of your life to come away with a college degree. So if you're interested in doing it faster, scroll down, click that link below, and watch the free training. Now, my hope is that this video gave you some value. I hope you got value from knowing how much more money you can make with a bachelor's degree and what unemployment rates are like. And I hope this helps answer your question whether a college degree is worth it or not. If you like videos like this, please like the video and subscribe to the channel, and then more people will be able to see these videos and learn how to earn college degrees faster. And when you subscribe, you're going to start seeing more videos of me sharing all sorts of cool techniques on how to earn your college degree faster and save a whole bunch of money on tuition. Like and subscribe. I hope this video has helped, and I'll talk to you in the next video.